people then ask me, so give me a recipe. Tell me something. What should I wear? How should I pose? What should I say? And I say, well, it's not as easy as that, because look at your yellow labels. We have 300 individual people here. They all want to be known for something different. But if you want to fill up the gaps between your yellow label and your orange label, and possibly what you found out in between, I have a few general recommendations for you. One principle I found is true for all of us, and for every successful leader I've ever met in any organization, is that successful leaders, they appear, behave, and communicate like successful ones long before they actually became one. So if you want to become the CEO of your company, you have to appear and behave and communicate online and offline like a CEO already now. Because you have to give people the chance to identify you as CEO material. Another concept that I find is true is that successful leaders, they appear, behave, and communicate confident. They are just who they are, no matter their age, no matter their body, no matter their gender. They walk into the room and we all know they are there because they are confident. If you are not confident about yourself, how can you expect us to feel that way when we experience you? We can feel that. You must love yourself every single day more than you did yesterday, because we need to feel your confidence too. And successful leaders, they appear and behave and communicate authentic. They know exactly what is on their yellow label and they live by it. That's why sometimes we have leaders who walk into rooms in cowboy boots or in flip-flops or in a hoodie, because they know exactly who they are and they live by it their entire life. But as long as you didn't invent a multi-billion-dollar company in your garage, you are not allowed to wear flip-flops and a hoodie at work. But you can live by your word, your authentic true self, the word that you have written down on your yellow label. Successful leaders appear, behave, and communicate professional. And yes, professional might have looked different 50 years ago than it looks now. Professional might look different in Silicon Valley than it does in New York. But there must be a base, a red thread. And that has a lot to do with the respect that we show to ourselves and each other. Because really successful leaders, they appear, behave, and communicate respectful. First and foremost to themselves. Because they understand, I am the most important person in my life. It's not your spouse, it's not your boss, it's not HR. You are the one who is responsible for yourself, and therefore you must show yourself some respect and start investing in yourself first. Making sure that you care about yourself first, so that others believe you have the ability to care about them too. And even if you think they only have the big picture in mind, the reality is that successful leaders, they control every puzzle piece of their image. They appear, behave, and communicate very controlled, because they put together a story for us every single day, online and offline, because they know how they can influence the way we think about them.
A leader with high emotional intelligence is better equipped to understand the needs of their team and make decisions that reflect their genuine care for those they lead. Leaders with strong emotional intelligence set an example of empathy and respect that radiates throughout the organization. An image of leadership that shows up every day in the way they appear, behave, and communicate in person and in the digital space.